Guy Code with
Rena Osware.
Welcome to another episode of The Guy Code. I am Rana Osware. Now, guys, I took a little break last week, but I'm back again. Well needed break, but I'm back with a banger episode for you guys, and this is a topic that is very important for any of us as we are on the journey of self development. Now, this topic is the top five, right? Deal breakers. The top five deal breakers that you should never compromise on as a man. Okay? So, guys, while dating and while trying to prospect for a good partner, there are some qualities that are definitely red flags that you should never brush off. I think I covered this in a former episode, but I want to reiterate them on this episode and actually from a different perspective. Very simple. Top five. Number one, guys, if she's dumb, if she's stupid, if she's unintelligent, right? In this day and age, with everyone chasing their goals, with everyone trying to keep up with this very fast paced world, very fast paced, things are moving very fast. And you have someone who is dumb, who cannot adapt, who cannot quickly think on their feet, you will lag behind by a mile. Since you're already struggling to catch up and, in this whole, what they call this quote unquote rat race, if you have a dumb chick who really can't even do anything, doesn't have any goals, doesn't have any drive, isn't intelligent in any field, can't show you, like, can't even contribute in a discussion when you share your ideas. All she does is I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. That is a big turn off and that is a deal breaker. You cannot waste time on an unintelligent person, and especially you can definitely know this person by even just a small conversation. And for anyone who has lived long enough, when you engage in a conversation with someone who's stupid, you even feel your brain cells you feel exhausted. They say your brain cells die. I think that's just a figure of speech. You feel exhausted. You feel you're really wasted, like those minutes of your life. And guys, for me, guys, when I'm engaging with a lady and most of the questions she just doesn't seem to know anything about, doesn't seem to have any expertise in any subject, in any field, doesn't read, doesn't do nothing. This is a person who is just preparing to die, because once you're irrelevant, once you stop learning, you die. And I don't have time to be dragging along carcasses in this stage of my life, and especially with the perspective of where I want to be. That's number one. Number two, if she's disrespectful. Now, respect and honor are two things that a man takes very, very seriously. Once you disrespect a man, that definitely would escalate a situation in whichever culture around the world, right? It doesn't matter how peaceful it was before. Once the disrespect is shown, something needs to be done, And if you have a lady who's disrespectful, and you can see the signs when she's disrespectful to her authority, to her parents, to the people around her, to her colleagues, that is a big, big deal breaker. You do not want to compromise on that. Do not let it slide. Because guess who will be the next person to be disrespected? It's you. And you don't have time to try and, while you're trying to build your legacy in this world, while you're trying to be someone respectable, you come home to a disrespectful wife. And you've noticed these marriages where the man's just used to getting this disrespect. You see, even in his body language, this man, like he has no soul, he has no confidence. He has been broken down by this lady so badly that you feel bad for him. And he's allowed it. You don't want to be that guy. You do not want to be that guy. So if she's disrespectful, do not let it slide. Cut it off. That's a deal breaker. Number three, if she's dishonest. This is a really self-explanatory, guys. You do not want a liar. No one wants to deal with a liar. Okay? Whether she lies about anything, right? Because these lies pile up. You say one lie, you have to say another lie to cover up, another lie to cover up, another lie to cover up, another lie. Right? So this one has to be, there's some people, guys, definitely, you've encountered in life who are very good at this. They're very good liars. And they can lie straight to your face. And when they get caught, they can get very defensive. So to identify a lie in the early stages, especially maybe a compulsive liar, you have to be very, very keen in this prospecting stage. Very keen, guys. Listen, watch, do things add up to you, and listen to your instinct. Especially if you've been in this game for a while, you know what's real and what's not. If you're making several approaches, you know what's real and what's not. That gut instinct that says something is off, listen to that. Listen, guys. That's number three, dishonest. Number four, if she's loose. If she is for the streets, this is also self-explanatory, guys. If she is for the streets, let her be for the streets. Do not try to turn a hoe into a housewife. Of course, we always say that. Everyone says that. If she's loose, if she has shown situations where she has no morals, she doesn't respect herself, who are you to disagree and respect her? Because in this world, guys, people treat you how you treat yourself. If she doesn't carry herself with any dignity or honor, if she carries herself recklessly, that means she sees herself as a low value person. Agree with her. Yeah, she's a low value person, and treat her accordingly. If she's for the streets, guys, you just know what to do. If she's low value, guys, do not have this mentality in your head or this picture in your head that she's, a queen or something. Listen, if she's showing you she's not worth much, then she's not worth much. Right? That's self-explanatory, guys, because we know simping is when you treat a lady according to the image you have created in your own head. This woman isn't all that. Even she knows she ain't all that. But for some reason, you think she's all that, and she might go with it. So don't do that, guys. Reality is tough, but it's true. Just deal with it as it is. She's not who you want her to be. She is herself. Treat her how she treats herself. It's number four, loose. Number five, when she's emotional and temperamental. This is for those ladies who do not know how to handle their emotions. She's very erratic. She throws tantrums. She doesn't know how to just take a breather, sit back, and say, hey, this is the situation that has just happened. What is the best way to respond? If she throws a tantrum, guys, it's okay to be hot tempered at sometimes, the heat of the moment. That's okay. It can happen. Then later on, you can apologize. Someone gets back to their senses, and they apologize. That happens. But this person who just always throws a tantrum, And to make it worse, they never take accountability for it. Guys, this is a deal breaker. This is someone who will stab you in the back and justify it that you did something wrong. You never gave me any attention. You never, did the things you used to do. I just felt the relationship was off. If you hear a lady using these excuses or telling you she has used these excuses, this is a deal breaker. Do not brush it off. Take it into serious consideration. Guys, these are the 5 deal breakers I wanted to share with you on this episode. I really hope I have shared something insightful for you guys. Until next time, we shall talk soon. Bye.
Guy Code with Rena Osware.